Everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Beast Tamer Bard build, episode 123. Ay, 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 ay. Otis, you get pets. 'Cause Lantis says so. No sleeping. Oh, he been sleeping this whole time. What you talking about, no sleeping? He a sleepy boy? Oh, God. How can you still be shedding as much as you are? Like, your winter coat can't exist anymore. It just can't. You just can't. You can't exist no more. Okay, this is the team that we had decided we were gonna take to do lands stuff. I'm kind of inclined to just stick with that team for now. And if we decide we want to change things on the road, we can. So, well, I kind of had planned to respec at least Sela while we were here, but I don't really want to do it. Wait to see how things unfold. Blah 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 blah. We do want to talk to. We do want to pop into the Court of the Laughing Heart, though. So let's pop over here. Before we enter the location, let's see about our movement options. We're gonna go here. Stop. What are we doing? Everything's so expensive. Can I actually? I need to check. Oh, I swear, we're never gonna make it anywhere. Too many things. Manage. There's just too many choices. Okay, we are still building here. Finish in one day. Can build multiple things at the same time, it looks like. Reduces the cost of recruiting mercenary units by 5%. That would be nice. Any amount of reduction would be really nice. What are we sitting at? It's not horrible. I've been talking about building a teleportation circle, though, for a bit. So let's do that. And can I also... I cannot. Can't afford... a Hall of Glory now. That requires 270, so we could do that in the next turn. Doifa doifa. Okay. We're gonna enter location here and go from there. There are so many fucking quests to do. Oh, shit. The surrounding noise and clatter dies down as you approach. Aranka waves to you. Hey, Jack. I'm so glad you're here. Forgive the chaos. It started when we tried to decide what the new song for your court should be about. I've already composed a melody. It looks like we can't agree on lyrics. Care to lend us a hand? Are you not gonna, like... mention the fact that you teleported me away and it was days before I came back. The assembly quickly builds back up to a storm of noise. The indecipherable din of voices gets occasionally drowned out by shouts of "Battle March," "The Zebra Song," and "Remember to put the roses a red rhyme into it." I'm at your service as always. What's this fuss about? Hush, everyone. This is the part where I, and I alone, you understand, tell the commander how far from reaching common ground we are, dear friends. We are choosing the theme of the future song. I actually suggested we make this decision together and did not expect it would lead to such chaos. Horde of chaos. However, after much arguing, we narrowed the choice down to 3 options that then got stuck. The first one is a battle march, which speaks for itself. The second one is a song about life and nature's renewal. The third one is a song about heroism, both personal and that shared among brothers in arms. We'll never come to an agreement, and I've already broken my least favorite lutes over their stubborn heads. Please judge which is best. Okay. Such disputes are not uncommon among mortals who seek a balance between self-expression and the common good. It is impossible to rid inquiring minds of the need to defend their opinions, but a wise mentor should offer his guidance in navigating the balance. I thought you were here to advise me, not the other way around. All advise each other. We give you a piece of our mind, and you give us a piece of yours. I would like to point out that a mentor doesn't have to look like a wizened prune next to a chalkboard. I believe that by settling disputes, you will receive priceless experience and essential wisdom. Why not compose 2 or even 3 songs? Someday we will, but this one is special. I asked everyone to contribute for a reason. I wanted something that would matter both to ourselves and the other Crusaders. This song is going to be our gift to them, which is why it's important. Okay. So we must choose an important subject. A battle march accompanies soldiers into the fray. It unites them, helping the troops to hold fast or attack as one. A song about renewal would both inspire hope and incite anger against those who ruined this land. And a heroic song would be good for morale. We do have a hero to look up to, after all. He is standing right in front of us. Okay, what do we got? Effects. Inspired Advance. All generals gain Inspired Advance. All units gain a +2 bonus to speed and a +1 bonus to damage for each square they moved till the end of the round. This is a mind effect. So when you use it, everyone gains charge, basically. Okay, cool. All generals learn the Song of Seasons spell. Each unit in the army restores power times power +5 d6 HP to adjacent allied units and deals power times power +5 d6 magic damage to adjacent enemy units at the end of the round. This is an arcane spell with a heal effect. Okay. So each unit in the army will restore units next to them and hurt enemy units next to them. That only works if you're like doing like a shield wall type scenario. Heroic Ballad. Flanking grants a +4 bonus to attack instead of a +2 bonus to attack and a +4 bonus to damage for 1 round. Target point within range. Okay. I mean, the Rebirth of Life sounds really good. The Heroic Ballad also sounds okay. Battle March is actually probably pretty good, especially if you have strong infantry. You can give them a very big boost on... I mean, I'm sure this stacks with cavalry stuff too, so that works as well, but... I was originally like leaning towards the heroic song just because I think that's cool, but I kind of want to see this Song of Seasons And it's a song spell, so I'm a bard, and I'm kind of like, yeah, let's do that. So let's try that out and see how it goes. Oh, exciting. There's great power in music. If we praise life, it will revitalize everything around us. We're in accord, aren't we, my free crusaders? The simple joke makes a few sullen faces light up. I am glad we worked it out. I really want this song to be good and bridge the gap between free crusaders and the crusaders of Dresden. Sweet. That was fun. Okay, what else do we have going on? Here, don't we have something else going on here? Now do we get to talk? Still, I think he's been away too long. I tried to trace the teleportation twice and, failed. And yeah, now we're talking about. Surely you don't mean that we teleported Kajak, the champion of the gods, the Crusaders' knight commander, and our friend to a random point in space, with no way of even knowing exactly where. Ilkis is clearly beginning to panic. It's exactly what you did, you dimwits. I'm not gonna hit him with the dimwits. They are dimwits. They are absolutely dimwits. But I'm not gonna hit him with that. That's exactly what you did, and a great adventure it was, too. Your pack! What was it like? Was it beautiful? Asks Aranka with bated breath as her friends erupt in cheers and whoops of jubilation. You may have erred a little with the destination, but I still saw and learned many interesting things. Life is full of discoveries and adventures. I'm happy you see things that way too. Your spirit is special. So, when are we going to perform the ritual again? What about right now? We need to finish what we started after all. No way. I'm not teleporting our friend to an unknown destination ever again. We'll try once more if we improve the ritual to make it more predictable, but to be honest, I'm not sure it can be done. Okay. That was fun. The call of his soul brought the commander to a place the Desnan adepts never expected. How will they react to their ritual yielding such unforeseen results? Very neat. Keeps are striking. I'd have you trained up in a snap if only you wanted to sing. Sing? Me? No. Besides, I don't like being on show like that. Okay. Let's do a world tour real quick. Well, world tour. Do a map tour. See how things are going.
Can't make the demons wait.
The fuck is going on here? Would you kindly dismount, my esteemed colleague? Maestro Aventurin speaks politely and softly, but a stiff expression indicates that it is costing him a great deal of effort. I'm a cavalry sculptor. My mount is an essential part of my art. You wouldn't think of asking an ordinary artist to put away their easel when discussing art, now would you? That essential part of your art has already tried to chew up my sketch folder twice, remarks the street artist sourly, but he doesn't protest any further. So, as regards to the gist of our argument, here's the master of the court. Do excuse us, we were absorbed in a rather heated discussion. What are you arguing about? The same old question that made me ask our good Desnan adepts to invite you over for a chat, Commander. Surely you must have heard already. Ever since you created a garden on this ridge, many items buried here have been quite literally transformed. You have created a truly magical place. This ridge can transform even the most trivial of things. It's hard for me to describe the elation it brings me. This is what true art should be like. It is a reminder that we can always transform our own story into a fairy tale. However, certain creative differences arose when we began discussing how to put the ridge's miraculous properties to good use. You see, some of the transformed items become edible, whereas others would make the perfect material for mosaic pieces. I would like to create a piece of rupestral. What? What? Excuse me? Rupestral? Composed of or inscribed on rock. Okay. Sure. That's a new word for me. Rupestral art using the latter, but the esteemed cavalry sculptors have other plans for them. Yeah, right. Who in their right mind would take magic items from a magic rock that turned into a garden right in the middle of the world wound and use them for an ordinary picture or mosaic? We've got a better idea. An edible sculpture. We're going to create the most innovative work of art in the history of Mindeb, or even Golarion, and then let the public devour it. What? A tasty treat. Hooray! A huge gingerbread demon, right? Then again, seeing the ridge covered in a beautiful mosaic would be terrific, too. Alright, tell me how items are being transformed. I'll tell him myself. So, all you do is grab something useless and put it in a hole in the ground, and then poof, it becomes nice and shiny, but still useless. Or, even better, it becomes edible and tasty and not useless anymore. Yes, it's exactly as Ivu said. Ever since you turned this patch of corrupted land into a garden, certain items buried in its soil have randomly transformed into something else. Why can't we just do both? It's all about what's novel, Commander. The first work of art created from the magical transformed items of your court will be, the gnome pauses and proclaims grandly, a major event. But the second work of art? Not so much. We've already seen that, is what people will have to say about it. So you gotta choose. Except it won't be a we've already seen that, because one will be a permanent mosaic and the other will be an edible sculpture that is gonna be obliterated. You fuck. Alright. The sculpture does sound pretty fucking rad. Shit. What? Oh, this is why I actually need chat, because it is times like these that I need to be able to be like, all right, chat, vote, I'll be right back, y'all figure it out, because I gotta blow my nose. Otis Babotis. Alright, so I think I am going to go with fudge. I'm gonna go with the mosaic. Like, the edible sculpture is neat, right? That is a cool idea. And I think they should do both. But I'm not a disbeliever in the Deodara approach to artwork, right? Like, the art is fleeting, right? Art is a single moment, a bang, which is what this edible sculpture kind of scenario makes me think of. I'm not opposed to that idea. I just like more permanent art that can be appreciated for a longer term. So, anyways. The gnome lowers his head dejectedly. How boring. Once the wretched pikemen confectioners learn of our defeat, we'll be a laughingstock. Please don't get upset. I may be unable to appreciate your ideas, but I do respect your enthusiasm. I will certainly mention you as my friends and supporters in my speech at the mosaic opening. I will need your help in creating my mosaic, Commander. You must obtain suitable objects. I've no idea what objects we need exactly, probably some simple trinkets. Then bury them on the ridge and bring me the mosaic pieces they turn into. I need at least 30. Thank you. Today is certainly a great day in the history of art. What? Shit. Magical transmuting soil. Oh yeah. I can only put in potions. You like it here in the court? You have no idea how tired I am of prejudice. Why are people so horrible to alchemists who worship the god of inebriates, I ask you? Seems very strange. I feel like it wants me to put, like, shit. My brain. I feel like it wants me to put the sellable trinkets, like junk, in there. Which I don't have any right now. I sold it all. Hope is like a sapling.
Let's see what we can do. Here we go.
Are there more spots? It looks like there's 3 spots throughout. Which makes sense if he needs 30 of them.
I can handle it.
No idea if there's a timed scenario or what, but we'll check back. It might be instant. It might just be the fact that I have no actual trinkets, so. Oh, we shall see, Odie, Bodie, Bodie, Odie. Shall see, Odie, Bodie, boy. Odis, Odis, doy. Alright, let us head back towards Canabras. Built the main stables in. Yeah, I do have. Here. to pop over, because I do think I want to build that. Will you stretching, boy? You're a stretchy boy. Mounted scouts, paladins, cuirassiers, hedge knights, raiders, and light cavalry. I want to see if AC and saving throws, energy income in. Okay, sure. So I kind of feel like. Almost anything that increases income points is worthwhile, right? Pays for itself after 3 days, or the energy, obviously. Cool. Onwards we go. You are just stretching and yawning so much, sir. So much, sir. Shit. Shit, Otis Botus. Shit.
Together we stand.
Can we rest, please? I'm tired.
Right. Here. Don't you scratch me, boyo. Of all the scrolls the Intendant gave us, you chose this one? Really? It didn't even occur to you that this was a problem. How are we going to face our mentor now? This is just a spell that... Well, long story short, it will help us against the demons. We still want to be saved from the demons, don't we? The young man, who stands staring at something squirming in the center of the meadow, turns his gaze to you. Oh, seems like we got reinforcements. And it's the commander, no less. Who are you? We're Crusaders, Commander. The squires of Sir Alfrey, Commander. He'll be here shortly once he finishes inspecting the positions. We're preparing for battle. Happened to you. We are escorting rescued prisoners to Canavras after we heroically liberated them. The young man beams with pride. But there's an issue. Those from whom they were rescued now pursue us. So our leader and mentor, noble Sir Alfrey, decided to take a defensive position and fight. And we tried to get ready for battle. The young man looks hesitantly at the squirming plants. Point at the moving sprouts. What is that? This is a cluster of flexible, elongated, pulsating objects. These are the sprouts of plants whose behavior seems highly uncharacteristic for plants. You can call it a demon trap. Yes, definitely a demon trap. The fuck? They only look like ropes that are wider at the base and narrower at the ends and suddenly gain the ability to move. You're trying to say, like, tentacles? We don't use words like this here. Like pollen. Yes, that's right. The plant shoots are full of pollen. What are they going on about? Oh my god, are they making like hentai tentacle references here? Where's your leader? He is here and hurrying to appear before you. The Aasimar standing before you screams of chivalry. His armor and gear have seen many battles, but they are carefully polished. Every belt is properly fitted, every buckle sparkles. The Aasimar gallantly greets you. My sincere greetings to the Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade, the hero of the battle for Crenabris and the battle for Dresden. Meeting you is an indisputable honor for me. I am Sir Alfrey, a loyal follower of divine Iomade, a knight, a nobleman, and a crusader. These young men are my squires, and we... The knight interrupts himself and turns his gaze to the sprouts springing forth from the ground. His eyes go wide. What is this? Sir, we were about to depart the garrison. As we were about to depart the garrison, the intendant Arcanist gave us a scroll that creates a demon trap. We decided that now is the best time to use it. This is a very good trap. These wriggling serpent-like grabbers can firmly hold a demon. Exactly. These rope-like moving sprouting pseudopods have the optimal shape to grab and immobilize a demon. Sure, fuck it, let's play along. These bendable, sinuous sprouts will surely help fight demons. The squire looks at you in silent gratitude and utters a sigh of relief. We have cleared up the question that troubled me. Now it is time to turn our attention to more pressing matters. Tell me, my squires, did you brief the commander in the outline the gravity of our situation? Yes or no? I don't remember. I think something was said about a very, very nasty demon. I beg your pardon, and I ask that you not judge these young men harshly. They cannot be blamed for a lack of diligence. They are just young. They have not yet fully mastered the art of war and have not realized the importance of discipline. In time, they will become the pride of the Crusader forces. I am certain of it. The squire smiles as he listens to the knight's word. The second squire proudly thrusts out his chest as he discreetly tries to wipe a clump of mud off his arm. Oy vey. Oy vey. I'll brief you myself, Commander. A monster really is pursuing us, but it is not a demon. It is something even more heinous and unnatural. A demodand. The assessment of it as a very, very nasty creature is accurate. My squires and I raided its lair and liberated several prisoners this thing was going to drag to the abyss. But now the monster is coming after us. I estimate it will be here in half an hour. We plan to fight. Bye. Alright, I'm happy to help. This is wonderful, Commander. It will be an honor to fight side by side. Please prepare yourself, for a very, very nasty demodand will soon be here. Shh. I didn't get to prepare myself at all. Uh-oh. Very nasty demodand. Is this why we don't talk about tentacles? The creature that appears before you looks alien and disgusting, even to those accustomed to the abominations of the Whirlwind. Very, very nasty is a fitting description. Its flesh seems to boil and melt, and long, dark growths constantly shift and stretch along its flesh. The Dimmadand stares at Sir Alfrey. A mortal with the blood of heaven. I recognize your smell. It was you who dared break into my lair and steal my offering to my masters. For this, you will become an offering yourself. You and everyone with you. Are you trying to threaten me with your puny weapon? It would barely scratch me, but I can crush you like a maggot. I am the commander of the Fifth Crusade, and these people are under my protection. You hear that, monster? We're not the only ones standing against you. Our hero and leader stands with us. Be afraid, monster, for the final hour of your villainy in the land of Golarion has come. And don't try to threaten me with your might, your invincibility, or even those disgusting appendages. For the strength of a true knight is not in his shield, sword, or armor. A brave heart is my sword, and my faith is a righteous cause. In a righteous cause, my shield. Yeah! Get got!
They will break against
Okay,
our
well.
resolve.
Interesting. Barely injured. What do we have? Alright. Squire. Oh no, they're very weak. Other Squire, also very weak. Sir Alfrey is not exactly strong. Flat-footed. Well. Oh. Maybe he's not gonna be dead. Maybe he's just gonna be like fucked up, you know, type thing.
Prepare yourself.
So I actually think this is
Begone, fiend!
obviously this is a very easy battle. But we probably could even fuck. If we weren't all exhausted, we probably could have just finished this before the demon ever got a chance to move, so. Ooh. I rolled a 1.
Into the fray. Ha!
I can still fight.
Can you?
Desna, guide my hand.
Jeez. You suck right now. Actually do like a oh, I can't move. Fuck. Okay. Okay. It's Sir Al. Okay, he is not expected to have to survive that. Sir Alfred catches a breath, looking around the battlefield. Thank you for your help, Commander. And I thank you even more for the great tact and care you've shown. I noticed that you played along with the squires and didn't mention a certain word, a word that causes me great discomfort. Painful memories related to a traumatic experience in the past. If you will allow it, I will not bring this topic up again. It is too difficult for me. I was happy to help. My gratitude has no bounds. Thank you. Before you move on to do the great things that lay ahead of you, allow me to present you with a small gift. A humble knight, no matter how noble, could hardly possess something that would surprise you, but let this gift serve as a memento of our encounter. Agile hand axe, a plus a 4. That's neat. You should probably just keep that, truth be told. Agile hand axe plus 4. What's agile? Agile is Not swift, right? They're unusually well balanced and responsive. Wielders with the weapon finesse feat can choose to apply dexterity modifier to damage rolls with an agile weapon in place of strength, whichever is higher. Modifier to damage is not increased for two-handed weapons, but still reduced for off-handed. Gotcha. Could maybe be good for Greyboar. I don't remember if Greyboar has, like, better stuff. Like, better strength or dex than strength. Or fucking weapon finesse, for that matter, so.
Beautiful.
Huh. Alright, that was neat. We're in a bounce. Raw-o. And I think we're gonna go ahead and rest. That should all be fine. Begin resting.
You need to take better care of yourself, Ember.
Oh?
But then I'll be less able to take care of other people.
Fair enough. Cheese crostata. Cheese. Sounds tasty. Continue. Continue. All right. Okay, that is a level 5 army. We absolutely want to bring the Hell Knights on over to try to intercept that and get more experience on this one. We've also got new recruits. Ooh, what is this? Bandits. Oh, never mind. I'm less excited there. Max. Recruit. Max. Recruit. Max. Recruit. Recruit. This is just an annoying functionality, honestly. I don't want this unit with the other units, so this one is gonna head over here. Pop. Pop. Very nice. Okay, here we go. And we rogues. Interesting. Hum. Okay, that's cool. Pretty happy with this stuff. Man, their AC is garbage. Okay. We'll just evade for now. I don't really feel the need to fight random enemies on the road at the moment. Ooh. Okay, okay. We might have to mess around there. Okay, we got the Bell of Mercy completed. A holy relic of Desna has been found in the ruins. Okay, so we transported that to Dresden, and all units gain the Voice of the Bell of Mercy, so +1 bonus AC. Cool. Then we don't have anything new to replace it, so that's fine. Okay, let's check this, right? Obviously, we would prefer... We want the Hell Knights to fight... Or we want... Not really the Hell Knights, it's... Soraviel Evenmist, right? We want this leader to fight any small army that can be bested. Okay. And we want this army to fight other things. Curse my fucking insistence on going every path. That's fine. Also, we're gonna have to rest to... I'm assuming the whole return to Neathholm thing is not gonna be like a just walk in, walk out situation. We're gonna have to fight something or go somewhere or do something. Probably, I'm assuming there's gonna be some Windwog shit there, so... I'm assuming she's talking to Sociel here? You know the feeling. When I need to clear my thoughts, it's not a sword I reach for, but a brush. That's fair. Bum 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 bum. All right. So continue. Evade. Hey, yes, we do want to enter Canabras. But I think we are going to do that on the next video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.